Hey everyone, RG with RG Fam Reacts here with another episode of The Expanse. Today, Season 3, Episode 7. It's called Delta V. Or Delta 5, I don't know. So it's been a couple weeks. Been busy and still trying to pump out some other shows. But I got a long weekend and no kids here, so I'm going to try to bang out the rest of the season of The Expanse. Last time on The Expanse, episode 6 was a big episode. Now, it ended a little bit too good. And when I say good, I mean like all the good things happen. Dr. Strickland killed. Mao captured by Holden. Agatha King itself was blown up. Sad that the spy guy died, but whatever. He's probably gonna die eventually. Draper survived the proto-molecule man. May, they found May. May and her dad were reunited. Okay. I mean, all the good things happened. Naomi and Holden making up together, doing the, what they do, and then maybe becoming friends with the OPA again. OPA saving Mars. So it's like, oh, this good stuff. Happy resolutions. There's just too many happy resolutions with, I don't know, aren't there like 10 episodes or like 3 episodes to go yet? Which means some big shit's gonna happen. Now, the other big thing that wasn't, I guess, happy, the only big thing that wasn't necessarily a good thing, was that a big ass proto-molecule ship just kind of launched from Venus. So I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, so I'm a little concerned that these next couple episodes, shit's gonna hit the fan, because, I mean, again, the last episode ended with too much good stuff going on. Like, hey, yeah, so who knows what's gonna happen, but excited to get back into it, really excited. Again, I have absolutely love this series, so let's see where it goes from here. Oh. You got back to Earth?
Mars and the Belt, and dedicate ourselves to being one people with
What
a
is it
shared purpose.
Doing?
And as we have always done, together.
Creating a Halo world? The ring in stable orbit beyond Uranus. I mean Uranus. Is this like the start of a new book? Because it sounds like the beginning. In the last episode, it seemed like a finale.
The real me. Right here.
Nice.
And that's it.
Look, I mean, why would she wait for you?
Guess that's just gonna have to be up to the courts to decide, ma'am.
Would you have done this documentary if we didn't agree to pay your legal fees?
Nope. Hell, I might have done it for free. The Rossi is such a...
What happened to Naomi Nagata?
She's on a leave of absence.
What? Alright, this is so weird that this is a season episode. Episode 7. Seems like a episode 1 of a season.
Only for you, Val.
Do you think it might have been alive in some way?
A life form?
Yeah.
Aren't you part of the godly contingent?
No, I came here in a spaceship, not the wings of an angel. I'm able to appreciate the difference.
Are you rich or famous?
Neither.
Aaron turned itself into this. An intelligence created it. An extremely intelligent intelligence.
Very much like a first episode of a season. I mean,
Pray that it's inert.
come on. They're doing a lot of explaining in this episode.
Mariner Valley Stroganoff.
So maybe it was like a relative.
Maybe it's just a common name.
You think?
Not so close.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
Never really held that much appeal for me either.
So she's
Know what you want and
back
don't
on a Mars ship.
know. I'm damn glad to be a Marine again. If I hadn't been reinstated, I don't know what I would have done.
Your daughter misses you, and we love you very much. Come home soon. Please.
Yeah, Juliet. What are you even doing there?
Please report to your skiff. You are clear to depart.
I still have no idea what the hell is going on. I'm still just... this is just on a mid-season episode.
Before you showered?
What?
Here's a story.
Okay.
Good.
She's James Holden's
I'll get the
sister.
junction set. You snag the brownout buffers.
Mm-hmm. Or Holden's ex. Something.
We must act with greatness.
Everyone is so in each other's face this episode. All the shots, their faces are like right up against each other.
But in this, he's not wrong.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's just they haven't explained anything, and just now it's just I don't know. It's all sudden and stuff we have to get used to, I guess. But I don't like that we've skipped all these months forward and just this stuff's happened and we're kind of finding out in little parts. I don't know. I'm a little.
Secret.
You didn't have to look. I really wish you hadn't.
Melba, I fought people before. Please don't make me hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She a proto-molecule person? Definitely don't trust him. It's totally like Mass Effect music right there in the back.
Today, I make history. Me, Maneo, yo, Espero.
Oh shit. That was gross. That was gross.
Lose yourself a piece at a time. There's no laws on Syria. Just cops.
Aww. Aww, little tease. Little tease with Miller. Wow. I don't know what just happened. I actually rewatched episode 6 right before I did this because I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, because it was so good. And this is so weird. Somebody explain to me what's going on, because is this the end of one book and then the start of another book because there's this time gap and all this stuff happened and they didn't show any of it, and then it's just kind of like we're totally in a whole different world than we were an episode ago. Now, granted, episode 6 seemed like a finale. Like a whole lot of threads were finished or tied. A weird episode. I mean, it's like we're starting all these new stories and we're like towards the end of the season, so I don't know, this is just a little weird. Not bad. I mean, nothing the show's doing is bad. It's just weird. We introduced a whole shitload of new characters, and we took a whole lot of the characters who we were with every episode. They're just gone. Not they're gone, but you know, Christian's back in the UN. Like, how did that happen? Aaron Wright's in Mao. They're all in prison. I mean, what happened? Like that? I wanted to see that shit. Like, I wanted to see that guy get his due, and I wanted to see him get arrested, and I wanted, you know, I didn't get to see that. Like, that's disappointing. Draper is back as a Marine. I mean, that's sudden. You know, like all's forgiven. I don't know. It just, it's kind of jarring, this change. I get it if this were a start of a new season or something, but this was just a lot. So, I don't even know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's you know, it's just starting a whole bunch of new stories, which is fine, but I don't know. The time jump was just a bit much. You just don't expect that mid-season like that. It's like, oh, by the way, all this stuff happened. Like, what? Like, some of that stuff I would have liked to seen, you know? So, from that standpoint, totally disappointed. And then just the stuff with the Belts forming their navy, and then the Belts forming together with Dawes and Fred Johnson, and like that. Like, that's a whole story. Like, we didn't even get any of that, you know? From that standpoint, the episode was really disappointing. It wasn't bad, but it's just disappointing. I don't know what's frustrated. So, you know, I'm sure you guys will be able to explain a whole lot of the stuff in the comments, and I appreciate that. But that's all I got. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see the full reaction, it's on Patreon. To all the supporters on Patreon, thank you so much for your support. It means the world to us. Thank you so much. Please explain all this shit in the comments. No spoilers, of course. No spoilers. But am I wrong to feel the way that I do? Not that any feeling anyway can be wrong, but did everyone else have the same kind of jarring, like, what the fuck kind of experience that I'm having? Or if you read the books, you would know that that's the end of one book and that's the start of another one? It has to be. It just has to be. I can't imagine it not. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We will see you in the next episode. Bye.